Example 11. In a GP, the third term is 24 and the sixth term is 192. Find the 10th term. You need to find what A10 is. So this is all very similar to what you did in AP. Formula mattumda vera. So what is your A3? AR square, which is 24. What is your A6? AR to the power 5, which is 192. So I'm going to divide this by this. So what do I get? AR to the power 5 divided by AR square equals 192 divided by 24. Idayum divide pandren. Okay. So A goes off. R square and R to the power 5 gets cancelled. What do you have? R cube equals. Here I am left with, I can cancel it with 4. So I have 4 6 times. 4 4s are 4 8s are 6 8s are 48. So I have R cube equals 8. Okay. So R cube 8 can also be written as 2 cube. Since the powers are equal, the bases are equal. So what is my R? 2. I know what my R is. So I can find A by substituting it here. So what I have? So what do I have? A R square equals 24. A equals 24 by 4, which is 6. So now I need to find what A10 is. A10 is AR to the power 9. So what do I have? 6 times R, which is 2 to the 9. So the final answer is 307. You can just try to solve them. Okay. Example 12. Find the sum of first n terms, Sn, and the sum of first 5 terms, S5, of the series 1 plus 2 by 3 plus 4 by 9 plus and so on. So this is an infinite series. Okay. Plus irukradhunala we call it series. Ipdi irundaduna we'll call it sequence. Okay. How the difference? So what is my A? 1. What is my R? It is A2 divided by A1. So what is my A2? 2 by 3 whole divided by 1, which is 2 by 3. So some formula enna? What do we know? Sn equals A times R to the n minus 1 divided by R minus 1. Or what is my other formula? I have A times 1 minus R to the n divided by 1 minus R. So, two formula, but which one to use? How do you know? Here, 2 by 3 is a number which is less than 1. Agree? So, when you substitute 2 by 3 over here, 2 by 3 to some power n minus 1, you will get a negative number. Correct? Since 2 by 3 is a number which is less than 1, so what does your denominator becomes? It becomes minus 1 by 3. But instead, if you use this formula, what do you get? 1 minus 2 by 3, you get 1 by 3. So just to avoid the negative symbol, you have to choose between the two formulas. So basically, in the formula, eppa use pannalam when your R is greater than 1. When your R is greater than 1, you can use this formula. When your R is less than 1, you can use this formula. In the formula use pannada less than 1 na 1 minus some number less than 1, you will get a positive number. In the if your R is greater than 1, you have some bigger number here. So bigger number minus 1, you will get a positive number. Smaller than 1 na, you will get a smaller number. If you have 0 minus 1, it will be minus 1. It will be a negative number. So try to choose between the two formulas. So in this case, I am going to use this formula because I need a positive number. So when I use this formula, what do I get? I have Sn equals 1 times 1 minus R to the n. So I have 1 minus 2 by 3 to the power n divided by 1 minus 2 by 3. So what is my denominator? 1 by 3. So I have 3 in the denominator, that goes to the numerator. So what will I get? 3 times 1 minus 2 by 3 to the power n. So this is my Sn. So now I need to find S5. So what is S5? I'll substitute 5 wherever I see a n. So I have 3 times 1 minus 2 by 3 to the power 5. So the further I simplify pannalam. I have 3 times 3 to the power 5 minus 2 to the power 5 divided by 3 to the power 5. LCM எடுத்திருக்கேன். Okay. So this 3 and one of the 3 goes off. So what will I have? I have 3 to the power 4. 3 to the power 5 is 243 minus what is 2 to the power 5? 8 times 4, 32. Divided by 3 to the power 4 is 81. So what is my final answer? I have 211 divided by 81. Okay. Example 13. How many terms of the GP 3, 3 by 2, 3 by 4 are needed to give the sum, so on. Sum வந்து 3069 divided by 512. So in the sum வேணும், how many terms do you need to get this particular sum? So you need to find n. Okay. So what is your A? 3. What is your R? 3 divided by 2 divided by 3. இந்த மாதிரி எழுதலாமா? It is basically 3 divided by 2, the whole divided by 3. I have written it like this. So இப்போ என்ன வரும்? 3 divided by 2 times 1 by 3. Division multiplication மாறிச்சுனா the number becomes the reciprocal and division becomes multiplication. So what is my R? It is 1 by 2. So what do you see? My R is less than 1. So in the formula use பண்ணலாம். I am going to use Sn equals A times 1 minus R to the n divided by 1 minus R. Since this is a smaller number, 1 minus the smaller number, you'll get a positive value. Okay. So what is my sum? 3069 divided by 512 equals A times 1 minus R to the n, which is half to the n divided by 1 minus half. Okay. So this is 3069 divided by 512. 1 minus half is a half. I have 1 by 2 in the denominator, which goes to the numerator. So I have 3 times 2. So 6 times 1 minus half to the power n. 1 to the power n is 1. So I'm going to write it like this. So what do I have? 3069 divided by 512 times 6 equals 1 minus half to the power n. When I bring minus 1 by 2 to the power n to this side and this to the other side, I have 1 by 2 to the power n equals 1 minus 3069 divided by 3072. You can simply just multiply. You have all the numbers in your NCERT textbook. So what is your RHS? I have 1 by 2 to the power n equals 1 by 1024. I need to represent this in terms of 2 to some power. So I shortcut one use பண்றேன். So what I'm going to do is 1024 a prime factorization by 4 பண்ண போறேன். So what will I get? 4 2s are, 4 5s are, 4 6s are. 4 6 times 4 times. 4 1 time 6. 4 4. இப்போ இதை எப்படி எழுத போறேன்? I'm going to write this 4 as 2 times 2. So 2 times 2 in the 4. Again 2 times 2 in the 4. 2 times 2 in the 4. 2 times 2 and finally this 4. 2 times 2. So how many 2s do you have? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay. So basically 4 to the power 5 is nothing but 2 to the power 10. So how many do you have? 2 to the power 10. What does your fraction become? 1 divided by 2 to the n equals 1 divided by 2 to the 10. So now equating the powers, what do I have? N equals 10. So the sum of first 10 terms panna, you will get this number. Okay.